We are going to talk about the SQL database connection with ASP.NET application using C# language. First, we have to create a new ASP.NET website. In here, we have to select the language as C# and give a particular file name. Inside the project, there is a folder called app code. That is the folder where we write all the class files. And then right click on the app code folder and select add new items, and then select class file and give appropriate name and click add button. In the constructor, we can write the database connection code, and also we have to add the header file called system.data.sql client. Inside the C# class file, we have to write the code to open a connection to the database which cannot be inherited. And then define a command to access data in the database. Create a reader to provide a way of reading a forward-only stream of rows from SQL Server database. Then we have to create a constructor by specifying the path where the database is located. There are several ways of specifying this database connection. One way is to connect by using a key value. The other one is by specifying the database path directly. In here, the string variable called connection string holds the path to the database. Then the string variable is assigned to the connection of the database. The other way is to connect by using a key. The settings were loosely typed and there was no intention, so a developer had to remember or double check a settings key. If more than a key value pair was required, entire selection using mydbcon as the key. Then we have to open the web.config file and specify the key inside the app setting code segment. This is a sample ASPX web page where it needs to access the database to store values. All the coding is written inside the particular C# file of the ASPX file. Each and every time you want to access the database, you have to add the SQL client header file. Then we have to create an object using data access class. Tasks we can use stored procedures and functions to make those tasks easier. Inside the C# source file, we call the method called insert feedback, which is defined in the class file. And inside that method, which is in the class file, we call the stored procedure. Once the stored procedure is executed and give the result to the web page. This is how ASP.NET using language C# connects with SQL database.